In this episode, Mr. Process and Mr. Data are talking about what and how can help in digital transformations.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're really getting into ServiceNow's Common Service Data Model 5, CSDM 5 as most call it.
That's right.
We've gathered insights from the official white paper, some practical views from item health and incident management, and also looked at that crucial CMDB health documentation.
Yeah, good mix of sources.
Our goal today really is to give you a clear shortcut, help you understand not just what CSDM5 is, but maybe more importantly, why it's such a critical foundation for digital transformation.
Exactly. And how it impacts everything, your CMDB health, your day-to-day IT.
Hopefully I'll have a few aha moments along the way.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
So first off, it's really important to grasp that CSDM5, it isn't a product you just buy and install.
Right, not like another module.
No, think of it more like the master blueprint for your whole ServiceNow world. It's a standard, a shared set of definitions for service stuff across the entire platform.
A blueprint. I like that.
Its purpose is to enable, true service level management and give you really prescriptive guidance on how to actually model your services effectively.
Okay, so it's the how-to guide as well as the structure. And what about the vision? I hear it's quite ambitious this time around.
Oh, it definitely is. CSDM5 is aiming beyond just managing the tech workflows we're used to.
Right.
It's positioned as the foundation for things like sophisticated generative AI and really broad business transformation across the whole enterprise. It helps establish what ServiceNow calls an enterprise and operational service model.
Okay, like a unified view.
Precisely, a unified view of all services, and building towards a digital value network. So connecting strategy, design, delivery, operations, the whole chain.
That does sound like a big step up. And CSDM5 isn't just tweaking the old model, is it? There are some new things in there.
Absolutely, some key innovations. The big one, maybe, is the introduction of the ideation and strategy domain.
So right from the very beginning of an idea.
Exactly. It covers the entire life cycle now. We also see the new Software Bill of Materials capability, SBOM.
SBOM, okay. Like an ingredients list for software.
That's a great way to put it. Helps track components, licenses, boost security right from the design stage. Plus, product modeling has been expanded quite a bit.
How so?
Well, it now covers everything from individual system components right up to complex AI system product models. Much more granular.
Okay, so let's bring this down to earth. For someone listening, what does this actually mean for them day to day? What are the tangible benefits?
Well, the benefits are pretty direct. First, CSDM5 gives everyone a common language. That alone helps break down silos between, say, dev, ops, and the business side.
That sounds huge. We've all seen those meetings where everyone uses different terms for the same thing.
Right. It acts like that universal translator. It also drastically cuts down technical debt because you're standardizing your data models. You maximize the value you get from out-of-the-box ServiceNow features, too.
And it's built to last, you mentioned. Future-proof.
Explicitly. It's designed with things like generative AI integration in mind. Built for what's coming next.
Okay, that common language point really resonates. But none of this works without good data, right? How vital is CSDM for, say, CMDB health?
Oh, it's absolutely critical, foundational. A healthy configuration management database relies on CSDM.
And without that trust in the CMDB.
People go rogue. They use their own spreadsheets, their own shadow IT data sources. It creates chaos.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
But when you do have a healthy CMDB powered by CSDM, the results are, well, pretty astounding. We're talking things like 38% faster incident resolution.
Wow.
82% fewer failed changes, and potentially up to 40% savings in IT costs because you're preventing those unplanned outages.
Those are serious numbers. It really underlines CSDM as the backbone.
It really is. It underpins so many ServiceNow products. Your ITSM, ITOM, APM, even customer service management. They all rely on CSDM being in place and healthy.
Okay, so let's look inside this blueprint. You mentioned 7 domains. There's the foundation layer, and then that new ideation and strategy one. How does that fit into the whole service lifecycle picture?
That new ideation strategy domain is key because it formally brings that very early stage, the spark of an idea, into the structured model.
Got it.
It ensures that an idea flows logically from conception and strategy through design, planning, build, integration, then delivery and consumption, all with feedback loops built in. CSDM helps track that whole journey.
And within that journey, what are the core service types we need to understand?
There are 3 main ones to get your head around. Business services, that's how the customer sees value. Technology management services, what IT provides to manage the tech itself. And service instances, the actual deployed application stack to run in the service.
Okay, business, tech management, and service instances. Makes sense. So if an organization is thinking, okay, we need to do this, where do they start? It sounds potentially overwhelming.
That's a fair point. And ServiceNow gets that. They strongly recommend a staged approach. Don't try to boil the ocean. Start with the foundation stage.
Foundation stage, what does that involve?
It's about getting your basic referential data right first. Things like your company records, business units, departments, locations, groups, users, also product models and contracts.
So the real bedrock data.
Exactly. Getting that solid base established first is absolutely crucial. It allows for consistent reporting later and saves a ton of costly rework down the line. Build the foundation, then move to crawl, walk, run, fly stages.
Build it right from the start. So wrapping up, it seems like CSDM5, especially if you pair it with the ServiceNow AI platform, really does offer this standard blueprint for automated digital value networks.
That's the goal. Streamlining activities, improving quality, transparency, giving you better insights, and ultimately lowering costs. It's about transforming how you operate.
A powerful combination.
Indeed. So maybe here's something for you to think about. How does having a truly future-proof data model like CSDM5 actually empower your organization? How does it help you quickly adapt and integrate new technologies like generative AI right into your core operations to stay agile and keep innovating?
That's the key question, isn't it? Food for thought.